What's good, gang? How are we doing today? My name is Exotic and welcome back to another video. So if you clicked on this video, maybe you're just switching over from a different battle royale game. Maybe you've just played Call of Duty multiplayer and want to try something different. Or maybe you're just getting sick of being stim rushed and downed every single time by a different squad in Warzone. Now, I've been playing Call of Duty for 10 years. I played Warzone a couple times in 2020 when it officially dropped, but I haven't been actually grinding it until this year. And I've loved Call of Duty forever. I used to play Fortnite. Battle royales have been in my life for quite a while at this point. And so I've fallen in love with Warzone. I've gotten better over time. I'm still not the best, but I've learned a few tips and tricks on how to get better. And one of the biggest things you need to know to get better is obviously what guns you're using. So today in this video, I am going to be teaching you guys how to build a good loadout and what are some of the best guns you can use for loadouts. Other than that though, every single video I shout out the Noti gang. If you guys want to be part of the Noti gang, just be sure to comment down below. I'll put your name on the screen like I did for all these people. If you guys have any tips or any loadouts you guys use, be sure to comment those down below as well. And then really quick, I do want to say as well, if you guys like Warzone, I stream it 2 or 3 times a week. I'm gonna start streaming it more. I pretty much post daily Warzone clips over on TikTok and on my second channel, X0 Shorts. If you guys want to come through a stream, I play with a pretty good squad. I'm gonna start doing more Warzone customs. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can see whenever we will be doing that, because the streams are lit. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So now that we got the intro stuff out of the way, we obviously got to talk about the guns inside of Warzone. So the guns you were able to use inside of Warzone are a combination of 3 generations of different games. You obviously have Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Cold War, and Call of Duty Vanguard, the newest one that came out. And every gun inside of Warzone can go from either level 1 to level 50 in some cases, level 1 to level 70 in some cases, and each gun can hold 5 attachments to 10 attachments in some cases. And sometimes Activision will throw in a little buff to a certain gun, so a certain gun becomes a meta, meaning that everyone is using it, it kills really quickly, and everyone just wants it. So when you're playing Warzone compared to another battle royale game, you wouldn't be able to pick up a floor loot SCAR like you would be able to in Fortnite. Everyone has the ability to completely customize their loadouts that they're choosing, and of course make a class that fits them perfectly. And then one more thing I do want to know, in case you've never played Warzone before and you're watching this video just because you're new to the game, you can obviously use floor loot guns to level up guns inside of Warzone, but your best bet is going to be either playing hardcore shipment, hardcore shoot house, hardcore DOS house, hardcore Nuketown 24/7 from Cold War, and you might have to spend extra money on a different version of Call of Duty so you can level up your guns quicker. Because if you level up your guns quicker in, say for example, hardcore shipment on Modern Warfare, your guns are going to get up a lot higher in level compared to Warzone, where you won't be able to kill as many people because everyone's spread out. So with all that basic information out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to give you guys a better look at what exactly goes into building loadouts on Warzone. So now let's hop into what I think is one of the best loadouts in the game currently. So now we're gonna hop into Call of Duty Warzone, obviously. Go over here to weapons, 2 loadouts to the Welgun class setup. So now obviously, right, this is a Welgun. This is a Modern Warfare Kar98K. And then of course, my lethal, my tactical, and my perks. So as you can see, both of my guns right here are max level, halfly because I leveled up the Welgun in Vanguard on shipment, like I was saying, and I leveled up the Kar98K on shipment in Modern Warfare. Just as a different map of shipment in each different game. And I mainly did that because I like to get camos on my guns. And if you know what camos are, for example, on the MP40 right here, I have gold on it. If I wanted to, I could change it to diamond because I have all of the SMGs level 2 gold in Vanguard, so I have diamond on it. I like to do camo grinds inside of Call of Duty, so that's just my personal preference. So now that we are here with the Welgun and the Kar98, first off, I'm going to give you this class setup. Obviously, this Welgun is max level, but because it's max level, it is obviously the best right now. So we got, of course, the muzzle, the recoil booster. The recoil booster increases fire weight. It decreases accuracy a little bit, but the fire rate is what we need. The barrel is a 320mm SA shrouded. It makes it highly accurate and controllable. Damage range, flinch resistance, and reduced scope sway, and gun bob, which is why this Welgun was actually built by my friend. He gave me the class, but this Welgun is for not just a close range SMG battle, but it's also for long range. The optic is, of course, a slate reflector. It's just my favorite, you know what I mean? You can use it when you're up close in battle, so you don't have to hip fire. You can use it for long range. It's just good. Stock is obviously the remove stock, increasing movement speed, sprint to fire speed, and aim down sight speed. That's all. That's what you need. You want to be able to run quicker. You want to be able to go from sprint to firing quicker, and you want to be able to aim down sights quicker, obviously. The perks on is acrobatic, meaning movement speed and sprinting move speed, because you know what I mean. Movement in Warzone is very important, so you want to be able to move quickly. And then, of course, quick on it because it increases sprint speed, like I said. This is a good SMG that's for long range and moving. The rear grip is a polymer grip, makes you flinch resistance and accuracy and recoil the control during the sustained fire, meaning you're going to be able to control your gun. 7.62 Gorenko 40 round mags, and of course length and ammo type. And then of course the M19-401 hand stop, which increases recoil control and accuracy, so you shoot at more accurately. And then we'll move on to my secondary, which of course is a sniper rifle. You can run an AR as a secondary, you can run a pistol as a secondary, you can run a Kar98 as a secondary. Like I said, Warzone is very personal preference based. And I like to be able to have an SMG for close range combat, and I like to have a sniper for obviously far away. And on the Kar98, we have the monolithic suppressor. This is sound suppression and damage range, meaning that the farther your bullet shoots, the more range the damage will obviously go. You know what I mean? And the tac laser, this laser is honestly nice because it helps you when you're looking down the scope. You can see exactly where it is. It increases pretty much aiming stability and everything like that. Sniper scope, basically it's just basic, has a zoom level in it, but it's a good scope for whenever you're aiming down sights. Sleight of hand for the perk, reload quickness. It makes you be able to reload very much quicker than you could before. And then of course the rear grip is a rubberized grip. Tape, which is recoil control, so whenever the gun shoots, you're not looking everywhere. You know what I mean? And so now we got to talk about the perks. Obviously for perk 1 and perk 2 and perk 3, they're all different. In each of these slots, there's individual perks for Warzone themselves, but unfortunately with these perks, if you use one, you won't be able to get another one. So for perk 1, I have cold-blooded. It just means you're not detectable by AI targeting systems and thermal optics, meaning if someone has a thermal scope, they cannot see you. And basically if someone's running combat scout in Warzone, they won't be able to see you because you're cold-blooded. And while we're talking about combat scout is whenever you shoot an enemy in Warzone, a little red outline goes around them. It's very good to be able to see where they're going, and whenever I have cold-blooded on, they can't see that. Perk 2 is overkill, meaning for my second weapon slot, I can use another primary weapon. If I didn't have overkill equipped, I wouldn't be able to use a sniper in my secondary. I'd have to use a pistol or a melee weapon, so that's why I have overkill on here, which is obviously the downside because on perk 2 is where you have ghost and high alert. Ghost means whenever someone pops the UAV, they won't be able to see you, and then high alert means that your vision will pulse whenever someone is near you. Perk 3, we got combat scout on, meaning what I was talking about earlier. It's where you can see an outline of the enemy. And then another really good perk that I should be using right now is called amped, and it makes it so you can switch your weapons quicker. And obviously as a lethal, I have something called a throwing knife. It's just a knife you throw, and I use it whenever I down people so I can kill them quicker. And then a stim shot, because whenever you use stims in Warzone specifically, it gives you more health, faster movement speed. So say you pop a stim, you're gonna be able to slide for 200 feet, and it just gives you more health. So right before you're about to go into combat, you just pop a stim real quick and shot of adrenaline, you're going for it. You know what I mean? And so yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of make this class setup video a video for beginners, kind of explain to you what you need to do, what you need to look for. Obviously emphasize how personal preference is a huge thing inside of Warzone. If you guys want to see another tutorial like this, maybe more in-depth one about how Warzone works, leave in the comments down below. I'd love to answer them. If you guys did enjoy this video, want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, never miss another one. I'd be very interested in making more videos like this. I like teaching people. And then of course, like I said, I do stream Warzone quite often, and of course post Warzone clips. That second channel link is down below, as well as the TikTok, Instagram, all the social medias, you know what I mean? And so yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Thank you guys all so much for watching it. That's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys all so much for watching this. Stay positive, stay grinding, don't ever give up. It's been real. I love you all. Thank you so much once again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.